Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading. Messages from Divine Feminine. Hello, etherical Divine Feminines. I am also an etherical Divine Feminine. Yes! Okay, not really. But I am what you would call Divine Feminine, and my twin flame, who is a super girly feminine female to the max, is what you call Divine Masculine. Now, that's what you call it. I don't call it that. Well, I do sometimes, right? Well, the only time I call it that is when I make these card readings, because you guys know what I'm talking about, and it's cool. It's not a problem. No problem. But that's not really what's going on. Some people kind of get mixed up in the terminology, right? So the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine labels, they're not bad at all. It's just not really based on biological sex, right? That's not really how this works. The gender labels are simply trying to point you at a deeper underlying concept called duality. Right? Yin, yang, light, dark, alpha, omega, DM, DF, good, bad, I like it, I don't like it, I feel good, I feel bad, right? Etc. Duality, yin, yang. Now, what about non-duality? What's non-duality? Well, it's the one. It's the oneness. So there's two guiding principles that you hear in both spiritualism and science, actually. In both of those disciplines, spiritualism and science, you'll hear about duality and non-duality. In science, it's instead of duality, right, they call it relativity. In spiritualism, they call non-duality non-duality, but in science, they call it singularity, and it's what the universe came from. Isn't that interesting? The universe came from something called a singularity, and in spiritualism, they say that the universe came from non-duality. It's just 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? And I'm talking authentic, real spiritualism, traditional Zen spiritualism, not the woo. Not the woo-woo stuff on the pop culture internet, the new agey kind of stuff, right? And I'm not saying that stuff is bad. That's just not what this is. This is your true spiritual journey. This is authentic, ancient, true spiritual journey. That's all this is. Ancient Zen spiritualism, thousands of years old. Buddha, Jesus, the Dalai Lama, Paramahansa Yogananda, Eckhart Tolle, Hare Krishna, etc., right? That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Canadians, that's another Canadian reference. I love Canadians. They're so nice. The Canadian government, not so much. But Canadians I like. Canadians I like. Know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what know what I'm saying is? You know what that is? Well, anyway, back to the matter at hand. Duality. Yes, duality. The mind is duality. Again, ancient Zen spiritualism, traditional, authentic, real spiritualism. The mind is duality. Body, mind, soul. The soul is non-duality. It's single. It's the one. I feel at one with everything. Yeah, they call that unity consciousness in authentic, traditional Zen spiritualism, not the new agey, fakey, so-called woo-woo spiritualism on the internet. Right? Unity consciousness. I feel at one with everything. Right? Non-duality, non-separation consciousness. Separation consciousness is the mind. Duality. Me, other. That's why your twin flame is running. Because you believe you are the mind. You believe you are the personality. And when you approach your other self, your other incarnation of your soul, also called twin flame, through the duality of the mind, you get separation. Guys, it's right out of the Tao, what I'm teaching you right now, right? The twin flame, there's no twin flame journey. There's no twin flame journey, okay? There's no such thing. Trust me, this is your spiritual awakening. That's all this is. That's all this is. And you just have to treat it that way. And if you do treat it that way and nothing else, that's when your twin flame comes back. And they'll fucking unblock you, dude. Straight up. Go to my website, read my testimonials, or just look around on my YouTube channel for my twin flame success story videos. You're going to find plenty of people where their twin flame had them blocked, right? My students, over 5,000. And my student, they sign up for the course, they start doing the inner work, and it's not really work. That's just a figure of speech, but whatever. It's where you're being instead of doing and working. Anyway, no way to contact their twin flame. Twin flame has them blocked, and their twin flame fucking unblocks them and starts making love confessions. I shit you not. I shit you not. Okay, divine feminine. Speaking of union, divine masculine is going to be chasing you. Oh, yeah. How can I tell? Because we got the hermit at the bottom of the deck. Guys, if you skipped the intro, well, I don't know why people skip the intro. Why would you do that? You know, like, I'm the world's leading twin flame coach. 5,000 students, guys, and I'm giving you free shit in the intro to this video. I'm giving you free information. You don't even have to pay me. It's free. And you guys skip the intro. I'm teaching you what this is so you can get your twin flame to come back instead of yammering on with these useless tarot readings. And again, the only reason I do these tarot readings is to get you onto my channel. I know you're watching tarot readings just like I used to do. I'm not judging. I understand why you're doing that. But guys, go watch my free coaching videos. Don't skip the intro to these tarot readings. Listen, I'm pointing you at the answer. You're looking at this tarot reading because you want to know if it's going to happen. Am I chosen? Is it in the stars for us? We're going to be together. No, that's not the answer, guys. It's not out there. It's the fact that you're saying there is a we. Are we going to be together? And yeah, that's exactly what this tarot reading appears to be saying. I can already tell where this is going. You're headed for union. But why? It's because you're transcending we, right? The ego, the personality, the mind, it's duality, it's separation consciousness. You transcend the we. There's me and there's he or she. Are we going to be together? Is it going to happen? Right, externalization, the ego, the personality, duality, me, other, we. You got to get out of that. You got to transcend. That's why this Eight of Wands is coming out, guys. Things are changing quickly for you. I know that this is making sense to you. This is your soul's journey. It's a journey of non-duality. There's no we. There's no other. When you exist in non-duality, it's just oneness. It's just isness. That's why the hermit comes out at the bottom of the deck. That's why I can tell you're headed for union. Guys, quick review of the past. Okay, Three of Cups. And then, of course, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. Even your 3D situation is shaping up, guys. You're starting to have a new outlook, I guess is the right word, a new point of view on a dirty little thing called suffering. And you're starting to recognize that life works in cycles, and you're like more accepting of that. And actually, it turns out, the deeper you go into that space of non-duality towards everything in your life situation, the better it gets all the time. And the cycles get more and more muted. They're less drastic, and there's just more blessings and fewer, I guess what you would call a negative experience, right? Now, recent past, divine masculine, devil in reverse, next to the star. Yeah, right, exactly. So once again, this is your spiritual awakening. You're getting out of the attachment. You're releasing identity with separation consciousness. That word came right out of the Tao, right out of ancient Buddhism, right? Authentic, real, traditional Zen spiritualism, not the fakey, woo-woo, pop culture, new agey stuff on the internet. Not that stuff, okay? And I'm not even saying that stuff is bad. That's just not what this is, guys. This is your spiritual journey. This is not a twin flame journey. Your twin flame is your spirit. They are your soul. Do soul stuff and your soul comes back to you. I mean, your twin flame comes back to you. Don't reinvent the wheel, guys. Don't reinvent the wheel. Okay, temperance at the very center of the reading. Bingo, exactly. You're setting the table, divine feminine. You know it's time. You can slow down. You can relax. It's alchemy. You're alchemizing your inner space. You're getting out of the separation consciousness of ego personality, And when you get out of the separation consciousness of ego personality, you enter unity consciousness, union. I'm at one with everything. I'm at one. Remember, I explained this in the intro. If you skip the intro, naughty, naughty. If you're not watching my free coaching videos, naughty, naughty. They're fucking free, guys. They're fucking free. Go watch my free coaching videos. I've only coached 5,000 twin flames. Guys, this is your spiritual awakening. That's all this is. This terminology, separation consciousness, unity consciousness, that's not twin flames, guys. The twin flame, so-called new agey version of twin flames, the pop culture version of twin flames on the internet ripped off that terminology. They ripped it off. They stole it. And then they misuse it all the time. Oh, I'm in separation. No, you're not. That's identification with ego personality. There's me and there's he or she. There's we, there's other. That's all the ego can do. I know this is making sense to you. Look, Four of Cups, right? But it's next to justice. Exactly. So all of the euphemisms, all of the listlessness, all of the complacency towards your own life situation is getting rooted out, alchemized, right? It's like I said, you're setting the table. It's like you're setting the table and you're ramping up. You're getting ready for an amazing life that you can't even believe is possible. One that definitely will include your twin flame, right? Get out of the woo, guys. Get out of the woo. This is your true spiritual journey. There's no twin flame journey. Get on the true spiritual journey and your twin flame comes back to you. It's very simple, guys. Your twin flame is your spirit. Okay, Knight of Wands next to the Hierophant. Right. Exactly. So towards divine masculine, you're ready for that relationship. You're setting the table. And it's not that you're expecting it. You could care less. And that's exactly when they do come back. That's why divine masculine is going to be chasing you. And like I said yesterday and Friday, they're going to come back making apologies. They're going to open up to you. I've been a fraud. I've been a liar. I'm sorry. I really care about you. I want to work this out. All those types of things. And you're going to be there just so zen. You're not even worried about it. And that's exactly why they're coming back, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. Now, I've got one better for you. Sign up for my paid coaching. Guys, it's not expensive. I don't charge thousands of dollars. Everybody else charges like $2,000 fucking dollars. Fuck that. That's a scam, dude. And then it's not even twin flame coaching. It's soulmate coaching with the label twin flame on top of it. Okay. And it's really good soulmate coaching, actually, if that's really what you want. It actually is really good. They just call it twin flame. Guys, my coaching is twin flame coaching. Your twin flame is your soul. It's soul coaching. It's not woo-woo, new agey healing, clearing karma, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, fixing your wounded inner child. I'm not saying that stuff is bad, but that's not what this is. This is only consciousness. It is only non-duality. This is the beginning of your ascension. All the other woo stuff, you can get back to that later. Much later. Guys, sign up for my coaching. It's very affordable. It's only a few $100s, and I even have payment plans if you cannot afford my already low prices. And I got $50 special going right now, $50 off when you pay in full. You got to sign up right now to get the discount. Go to my website, click on the pay in full packages, and instantly $50 off when you pay in full. Now, if you still cannot afford those very affordable prices, $300-400, that's all it is, guys. And you get a whole bunch of shit. Holy cow. You get so much stuff. And I'm going to go over that in just a second. But if you still can't swing it, no problem, guys. I've got payment plans. You can get started for $60 or $70 with my payment plans. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy-to-digest payments of $60 or $70. Get the gold package, guys. I'm telling you, those group calls, oh my God, they are powerful. And you get 2 months of the group coaching calls included with your original purchase when you sign up for the gold plan. It doesn't matter, pay in full or payment plan. With your first payment on the payment plan, you get instant access to the full video suite and the group coaching calls, and you save another $38 when you get the gold plan on the group calls. Go check it out, guys. And the videos, holy shit on a stick. Are they comprehensive? 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul which is your twin flame. It's not actionable. I'll tell you how to live, but the transformation that takes place is energetic. Once it starts happening, the mind is going to start thinking things like, oh, wow, how is this happening? How can I be changing like this? Right. And you think it's you who's saying those things. It's actually the mind. You see how that works? It's called mindfulness. Guys, sign up today. What have you got to lose other than your insanity? You get the videos, almost 9 hours of instructional videos. You get to keep them forever. You can watch them again and again. And then when you're done, we get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my spiritual coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's 8 hours of live coaching every single week. There's a group for Twin Flames. There's a group for the spiritual journey. It's all covered, guys. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered no matter where you are in the world. There will be a call time that works for you, and even if there's not, the calls are recorded. And there's also the secret, closed, private Facebook group, not my public New World All-Star group now, but my private Facebook group for paying students. There's 400 people in there right now. It's a community, guys. You want answers? We got them. You'll get the correct answers from the other students. That's how fucking powerful these tools that I have to give you are. Book recommendations, lots of them. Lots of book recommendations. The videos, the calls, one-on-ones, the Facebook group. Guys, get plugged in there. Get on in there, Divine Feminine. Come on. Bring it on in there, Divine Feminine. Come on. All right, guys. Here we go. Right there, guys. Ally in disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. Right. Ally. I'm such a dork. Ally. Ally in disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. I already know what they're talking about, guys. I already know what it is. I'm going to read out of the book anyway. See, this is the synchronicity, guys. This is the thing. You're going to get used to this. This happens in almost every single card reading I do. Almost every single one, guys. Ally in disguise. Discover the hard to find blessing. Message: as you advance along your hero's dream journey, prepare to encounter all types of people and circumstances. There will be those who start off as allies but turn out to be otherwise. There will be those who you judge as enemies who become the greatest instigators of your spiritual growth. Who could they be talking about? If you know in advance that even the enemies you encounter are allies in disguise, you can relax. So relax. As there really is no such thing as a true enemy. When you reflect on your life, you will realize the most difficult challenges taught you the most valuable lessons and have made you more resourceful and resilient than you would otherwise be. Revel in the reality that you are who you are today precisely because of the challenges you faced and aced. Exactly. Guys, this is your spiritual awakening. Nothing else, guys. And you just have to treat it that way. And guess who's coming back? Look at what we got right here. The motherfucking Two of Cups. How do you like that shit? Well, gee, Kurt, I like that a lot. I knew you would. Guys, Two of Cups right there. That's fucking beautiful. Okay, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Guys, it's really obvious what's going on. You are awakening spiritually. You are receiving my messages. My messages make sense only to those who can receive them, only to those who can understand the language that I'm speaking. It's the language of non-duality. That's the soul. That's your twin flame. Guys, towards your 3D life situation, Judgment next to the Three of Wands. Exactly, guys. Your ship is about to come in, dude. You can see it. You're standing on the shore watching it roll in, guys. Don't ignore the clear and obvious truth that you are ascending. Things are falling down around you and rising up simultaneously at the same time. Okay, guys. Towards Divine Masculine, Three of Pentacles in reverse, next to the Knight of Swords. Exactly. And this came out yesterday for Divine Masculine, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was Friday. This Knight of Swords energy, right? That's alchemizing all of this separation consciousness, right? Instead, unity consciousness. It's time to make amends. It's time for you to get out of the new agey training wheels of this journey and get on the true spiritual journey, which is what this is, thereby causing divine masculine to come back into your life permanently. So be it. It is done. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I post one of my lovely videos. Have a great Sunday, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.